Hello everyone, my name is Roma Chumak-Horbach and I'm back with a new short video that takes us into Rena's classroom where children are discussing linguistic diversity. First, some background. Rena's classroom is located in an inner city Toronto school referred to in this video as Ravine School. Most of the children who attend Ravine live in the school neighborhood, a densely populated, multicultural, and multilingual community. Ravine School is language rich. Approximately 85% of the learners, teachers, and staff are bilingual or multilingual. In addition to English, more than 40 languages are spoken by the school community. Languages matter to Rena. She is multilingual and speaks English, Punjabi, Hindi, and Urdu. Rena has extensive teaching experience in the primary and junior grades. She has also worked as an English language teacher. Her classroom is a warm, welcoming, and inclusive place where all learners feel valued and respected. When asked about her teaching, here is what Rena says. My school and classroom are culturally and linguistically diverse. Language is an important part of our identity. I value the languages that I speak and want children to maintain and cherish their home languages. Home languages are included in our curriculum and also in our classroom agenda. Since children learn best from example, I share parts of my life story and show them that I'm a proud speaker of languages other than English. This encourages them to share their stories and speak their home languages. These comments show that Rena is a strong supporter and an advocate of the richness view of linguistic diversity, a position that is founded on the social justice principle of protecting and promoting languages. This position is characterized by acceptance, inclusion, and enrichment. It recognizes the importance of prior learning, views language as an identity marker, and encourages and supports bilingualism and multilingualism. For more information on the richness view of linguistic diversity, I invite you to go to my earlier video entitled Linguistic Diversity: What Every Teacher Should Know. Now let's look at the children in Rena's class. At the time of my visit, there were 23 children in Rena's grade 2-3 combined classroom, and here are their home languages. The linguistic diversity activity created by Rena is presented in 4 parts: group discussion, home language count, a second group discussion, and follow-up. As each part is presented, I invite you to think about how this activity could be adapted to your teaching context. The activity started with a group discussion about languages spoken in the home. Guided by the statement, "People in my family speak," children identified and talked about the languages used in their home. Once home languages were identified, children created charts and graphs showing home languages and number of speakers. The group discussion then focused on the term linguistic diversity that was both novel and unfamiliar to the children. Rena explained the term by providing synonyms. Linguistic means language, while diversity refers to assortment, variety, and different kinds. Diversity was then applied to contexts familiar to the children. For example, different animals in a forest, various flowers in a garden, and different fish in a lake. Advantages and disadvantages of diversity in these contexts were discussed. Rena then invited the children to think about language differences. Here are her guiding questions. What does linguistic diversity mean? Is linguistic diversity a good thing? What does linguistic diversity look like? Is our class linguistically diverse? Interest was high as children offered comments and responses. Here are some examples. It's fun to have and hear different languages. We can talk privately and have a secret language with family and friends who speak the same language. If there was only one language, you could not learn different languages. I can speak more languages than English because I can talk with my family and friends that live in different places. If you speak different languages, you can help people learn English. It would be boring if everyone spoke the same language. We can teach each other different languages, learn words and phrases in our friends' languages. It's fun to hear your teacher speak languages, and not only English. In the follow-up, children continued to talk about their home languages and the languages spoken by people in their lives, their friends, teachers, neighbors, and family members. The children then illustrated their understanding of language differences. Here are some examples. Some children included both English and home language callouts in their drawings. While the drawings of others included callouts only in home languages. Rena described the linguistic diversity activity as successful, engaging, and fun. She reported that the few children who were hesitant or embarrassed to speak their home language in front of classmates opened up and happily shared. Now let's ask two questions. What does the linguistic diversity activity communicate to children? And why is this an important activity? There are 4 important messages in the linguistic diversity activity. Your home language matters. What you speak at home is interesting and important. It's part of who you are. Tell us about it. Now let's respond to the second question and look at the personal, linguistic, social, and cognitive academic benefits of the linguistic diversity activity. Talking about different languages helps children understand their own language lives, recognize that their home language is a part of who they are, and take pride in their home language skills and abilities. Talking about different languages with children increases their language awareness and their willingness to continue learning the home language. It fosters acceptance of all languages, creates interest in learning an additional language, encourages literacy in the home language, and extends vocabulary. Talking about different languages is important for social reasons. It builds friendships, strengthens homeschool partnerships, prepares children for a multilingual world, and shows that there's a place for home languages in the school. And finally, talking about different languages extends children's knowledge base, expands their academic vocabulary, and helps them understand and talk about language-related ideas and concepts such as alphabet, bilingualism, communication, literacy, speaker, writing system, verbal, vocabulary, and world languages. To conclude this video, let's go back to children's comments about language differences. What is noteworthy and remarkable is that children talked about the enjoyable aspect of having and hearing different languages. They added a new feature to linguistic diversity. They added fun. Those of us studying linguistic diversity somehow miss this. So we thank the children for their invaluable and delightful contribution.